Hey guys, it's your guy Turtle Guy here, back with another LEGO Marvel Superheroes review. And today I'm reviewing the Spider-Man Homecoming ATM heist battle. So, without further ado, let's get into the first minifigure, Spider-Man. So here we have the title hero, Spider-Man. Now we won't go on about this character too much, because I already give my thoughts about him in the Beware the Vulture set. It's basically the exact same minifigure, just the cheapest way to get him this version. I think the only other version is the Civil War version in the tanker battle. Yeah, I think that's the name of it, but he also has, as I just demonstrated, these power blasts with his webs, so you just hold down on these and boom, they go that way. Okay, so just put them back on. They're quite hard to get on, but not that bad. Back and all the lining and the detail is really cool. Keep going. The face and all that. So yeah, let's move on to the next character. Literally going from the box is Masked Robber. So here we have Masked Robber. Now before we get in all his detail and greatness, let's talk about his gun. It's a really cool gun. It has these stud shooters, I think that's it. So we fire it off, and it's gone forever. So let's see what else. We'll just put and it says on it DODC, Department of Damage Control. So yeah, that's the gun he comes with. Pretty cool. There's front, the back. He also has his bruised face, but I kind of like the mask. They're really cool. They're quite cool looking. Although, wouldn't it have been cool if it was an actual mask piece? That would have been cool. Anyway, so let's move on to the next minifigure, Masked Robber. And no, he's not the same minifigure. He just has the exact same name. So I'm actually doing this backwards. This is him without the mask, his jacket, and his gray pants. This is the back, and this is Captain America face. This kind of looks a bit like Captain America. Only thing is, he has a bit of a goatee going on. Looks like goatee. And his gun, which is a big purple whip thing. So yeah, that's him. Nothing really big about the minifigures on this one. That's really the big thing I hate about this set. The minifigures aren't really that nothing to write home about, except cheapest way to get Spider-Man Homecoming version. So let's move on to the bike. Yep, so here we have the robber's bike. It's basically lime green, and it's not really that interesting. I would have liked if, I know it didn't happen in the film, but if there was like some sort of gun or attachment on the bike, that would have been cool, or even a few stickers showing scuff marks. I'm not even sure they had a bike in the scene in the film. I'm not sure they did. I'll have to check that one out, but I don't think they did. So let's move on to, in my opinion, the best part of the set, the bank. So here we have the bank, and so it can be opened up. Also has a little door, fire hydrant, and a little web for Spider-Man. Sticker, 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 sticker. I think there's no printed pieces in this set. Yeah, it's all stickers and a fire hydrant. Okay, so before we actually move on, here's the first feature. There's actually a couple cool ones here. You can make the window go pop off. That's quite cool. Just gonna put one of the rubbers there. Okay, and we can open it up, and it looks really cool opened up. I like the attention to detail. Now, at first I thought this was a burglar alarm, but according to my sources, this is the shop light. Okay, and there's a few other. I think this little red dot's supposed to be the burglar alarm. And here we have more stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! Now, there's two features here for both ATMs. So, the first one is you can basically just put your thumb there, and you can pop it out. Now, in each ATM is 3. This is probably my favorite, especially if you have it like hanging open, money will just fly everywhere. Yeah, so let's just pop that back in there. And the second ATM feature, which really doesn't work the best the way they have it, so I'll show you the back. It's a little lever here, you push it down, and it's supposed to send the money flying. But in most cases, it usually just does this. It gets stuck in the ground. What you need to do is either lift it up, or my personal favorite, just flick it at the back. Money already came out, but it came out the wrong end. Just put it there, and hey, money's everywhere. Goal is complete. And then you just throw the money back in, and do it again. So yeah, so that's really the bank. It's a really nice build though, even if you don't have people ransacking in. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'm just gonna close it up again. And you can also have the web here, maybe just stick a bad guy on, or even have Spiderman on, waiting for the bad guys to come out. Tactical advantage. Anyway, so let's move on to the box, the building instructions, the comic book, and my final verdict. So here's the box, and you see, Masked Robber, Spider-Man. So yeah, that's a better look at the box. Little Spider-Man graphic, which I think is from one of the posters. I didn't notice this until after the Beware the Vulture, but there's a Spider-Man graphic here, and size reference, and a little scene with the robbers. And on the back, let's get a quick look at that. Basically everything else I showed you. Oh yeah, you can put that like that, but meh. Who would want to go the effort to do that? Anyway, so let's move on to the instructions and comic book. Here's the instruction booklet. There's the back, the little win thing. No one wins on it. The instructions are 60 pages, and this graphic here. I now have all Spider-Man Homecoming sets. Probably not going to get any Thor Ragnarok sets. Not even a Gladiator battle, because it doesn't look that good. That's really all. Okay, so let's move on to the comic book. Spider-Man. You can pause it if you really want to read it. I think I went into more detail on the Vulture set. I'm not going to bother showing the Thor Ragnarok one because it's weird. And let's move on to my final verdict. So, to be perfectly honest, I ain't the biggest fan of this set, but I do like it. I picked it up because it looked